And that's just kind of a number that I've used over the years. $1.50 a square foot. So if this is a 1,600 square foot house, it's going to run me about $2,000 to paint this entire house. And that includes trim, base, everything. So as we go through here, you're going to have a painting number. You're going to have a flooring number. So if you can pan down, let's take a look at this floor for a second. Okay, the previous homeowner put this floor in here, and this is a laminate floor. And basically, you know, it'll run you about $5 a square foot for this flooring. If you go to Home Depot or Lowe's, and they come in packets. And basically, this floor, if you look closer to this here, you can actually see it. We're on a slab, and they've actually installed this improperly, because underneath this should be a pad of some kind that, or a barrier seal that seals in the moisture from coming into the floor. They've not done that on this floor. So this floor is not installed properly. So rather than pull it up, put the barrier down and replace it, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull this floor up. Even though it looks really nice, I'm going to pull this floor up and I'm going to replace it with carpet. So where this whole place is going to have carpet in it, with the exception of the kitchen. Okay? So when you deal with flooring, you have to find out where your local carpeting company is and how much they will charge you. Don't go to a retail company. Don't go to, you know, Carpets R Us that are retail. You're going to go to your local real estate investment group. They'll generally have referrals as to good carpet people that are doing it at investor prices. You know, I'm going to pay somewhere around $1.10 a square foot for this, or $9, $10 a square yard, whichever you want to however you want to calculate that. But basically, that's what I'm going to be looking at in this entire house. So I've got my flooring already done and I've got my painting done. What's left in the house, you ask? Well, the only thing that's left really is what we call lighting. Now, this is a very old ceiling fan. You know, it's got the ornate design on it. When we paint this thing brand new, we're going to take and we're going to actually replace this ceiling fan. You can keep it if you want to save costs, but I'm going to tell you, when people come in and they see a brand new ceiling fan, brand new lighting, it's going to make a huge difference in the sellability of this house. You know, if you put a $40 ceiling fan in here, it's not going to add a ton of stuff to the bottom line for your rehab. Now, you know, by putting siding on the outside, people notice this more than they will the siding on the outside of their house, believe it or not. You'll spend $6 grand on the outside, $7 grand on the outside to wrap this whole house with new siding, or you'll spend less than $1,000 on all new lighting, and it will make a huge difference compared to the outside. You'd be surprised. Let's go into the dining room here.